So if you want to say, John, why are you doing what you're doing? And it's too late for the world to change. Well, all I did was I unplugged my plug. And I plugged it in the right source of power and energy that I need to do what this temporary human form was created to do. You know, and it took a lot of mistakes to figure it out, and I still am working on a lot of things that I do wrong now to become a better human. So that, you know, because what happens when you become in this type of mind frame, because we live in a world where everybody is feeding off of negativity, because they see a positive person, they're always going to try to find the things that are negative about you to try to taint what they cannot create for themselves because of envy and jealousy, which is okay, because you're still plugged into the wrong power source, right? The power source that you need is under your feet. And also you have to rely on who and what created all of it, and what was the reason for creating all of it, and what is the purpose for you and for us as a species on this planet. The only way to figure that out is to understand how every single living thing on this planet works and what it's there for, and understand the system and what is produced to create the life that you live. If you want to get plugged into the right power source, understand what is under your feet and in the air and all around you, and take your focus off the people. Focus on what is keeping the people alive. Because without what's keeping us alive, and without what's under our feet doing what it does every single day and working hard to give you that precious oxygen that you're breathing and the water that we are drinking, we don't have the breath of life. Because we need those two things to pump that blood up and down your body and to produce signals into your brain so that you can think, so we can do what we do every day. Not see what you see and want what you see and take and destroy because of what you see. You see, what you see and what you hear are more important than you think, because it produces all the garbage that we have produced on this planet. What happens to our bodies when you put too much garbage on it? It gets itchy, it feels greasy. You need to wash it off, get it off your body. You need to cut it off, right? So remember that how you think and what you do and what you create matters. So I do what I do and I say what I say, because I took my plug and plugged it in under my feet like a tree with the roots deep into the earth, absorbing the water that is needed and trying to provide for everything that is around it. And that system could go for hundreds and hundreds of miles, because that is what mycelium does and the root system does with these wonderful things that's out there. So you need to become that tree. You need to protect everything that's around you, because if we don't start doing that, everything that's around you will eventually very soon disappear. So I'm just protecting you from yourself and from everybody else's minds, because what you see every single day is what our minds have created as individuals, because of what we see, what we have heard from the past, instead of looking into the future for the better things, the easier things, the way to make things better, not for you, not for me, but for the planet. Because without the planet, you and me don't exist. So what matters most is what gives us the life. And the life is the planet that the big man created for us to take care of. And it says it from the beginning of time, that that is what we are supposed to be doing. But we have lost sight of what our true purpose is on this earth. Love always. John Dawson.